It's like deja vu. In her much-anticipated return to the Senate, dismissed Banban Mayor Alice Go got cited in contempt yet again for refusing to answer questions as basic as her identity. Rainiel Pawid with the report.
Facing the senators once more for the first time in 3 months, Alice Go remained willful and evasive. She tried to skirt even basic questions about her identity.
Ikaw ba daw si Guo Huaping?
Madam Chair, Sen, pasensya na po talaga. Ako po si Alice Go po.
You were born in China, not in Tarlac. Tama po ba?
Ang alam ko po, I was born in Tarlac po, Madam Chair.
Even when Senator Risa Hontiveros, chair of the hearing, brought out the document once again proving the fingerprints of Alice Go and Go Huaping match, Alice stuck to her guns.
Hindi ko po alam kung paano po nangyari. Basta alam ko po si Alice Go po. At pasensya na rin po kung hindi po kayo naniniwala. Ako sinasabi ko, as much as possible po, gusto ko rin pong sabihin po sa inyo lahat. At sa mga magiging questions nyo rin po sa akin mamaya, may consideration lang din po ako sa safety ko rin po.
Stop being evasive before this committee. Finlash namin ulit yung dactyloscopy report ng NBI, no? Result of examination after a thorough examination and analysis, fingerprints of Guo Huaping, Ilin, and fingerprints of Guo Alice Ileal were found identical.
The senators were left fuming. They berated her for lying to the committee and disrespecting the government. Alice kept bringing up the death threats against her, using it as an excuse to answer questions. But she also wouldn't publicly reveal details about the threats.
Nung nakita kayo ni Secretary Abalos, ang una mo sinabi kay Secretary Abalos, tulungan mo ako, Sec, na may death threats ako. Sino ang nagbabanta sa'yo?
Sagutin mo na ng maiksi at diretso, Miss Alice.
Opo, Sen, pasensya na po, hindi ko kasi masabi po in public. Kasi nga po, may safety problem nga po ako.
Madam Chair, that answer is unacceptable.
It is unacceptable, Sen Joel. Pero
parang dinadamay niya yung buong committee sa kanyang safety, pag ganun.
Malay namin kung binobola mo kami rito.
Pagkatapos mo kaming bastusin, gaganyanin mo kami ngayon, sasagutin mo kaming ganyan, pagkatapos mo kaming bastusin, pagkatapos mo kaming takasan, sasabihin mo may death threat ka, tapos di mo masabi kung saan galing yung death threat mo, hindi mo masabi kung dito sa Pilipinas o sa abroad.
Pinaglalaruan mo ang aming batas, pinapaikot mo ang mga Pilipino.
Kung totoo naman na may death threat ka, na-monitor ka na rin nung nagbigay ng death threat sa'yo, kahit mag-executive session, di alam na rin yan, sinabi mo na rin sa amin, ikaw pa rin yung source. Kaya hindi kami papayag sa executive session.
Ang Senate hearing po natatapos, pero natatakot po kasi ako sa magiging buhay
paano
ko.
ka tinatakot nung kausap mo sa telepono? How were you threatened?
Hindi ko po muna i-discuss po sa public po.
The senator showed another document with Alice's purported thumbprints and signature.
Is that your signature, Alice?
Doon sa under po ng picture po, signature ko po yun, pero hindi ko po alam paano nangyari po yun.
Paano hindi mo alam paano nangyari yun?
Hindi ko po talaga alam, Sen.
About halfway through the hearing, senators got fed up and cited her in contempt again, the second time for this committee to do so. The lawmakers also tried to squeeze out more details on how she managed to escape. Alice confirmed she and Sheila and Wesley left by boats, one of which was a yacht. But she refused to divulge the name of the person who facilitated the trip nor the owner of the yacht. Eventually, the senators allowed her to write it down on a piece of paper.
Sen, kung isusulat ko po, okay lang po ba na hindi nyo po i-discuss po sa public?
Miss Alice, please do not tell the senators what to do with the information na halos kailangang bunutin namin sa inyo na parang ngipin.
Opo, pero
Write it on the
natatakot
paper.
po kasi ako.
Write.
Go insisted no Filipinos, no government officials helped them escape, but the lawmakers weren't convinced. She also said that after a few hours on the yacht, they transferred to a bigger boat wherein she and her siblings were confined in just one small room for days. The Bureau of Immigration has previously said Guo's passport does not have an exit stamp, meaning she left the country illegally. Although the name of the person she wrote down wasn't revealed during the hearing, senators hinted that it was a Chinese national who holds 5 passports and who now likely is in Taiwan.
Itinakas ka nitong tao na ito? O itong tao na ito ang nagdesisyon para sa iyo umalis? Kaya niya pinacilitate ito?
Nung una po, siya po nagdesisyon po para sa akin.
So, nung una. Tapos
po.
nung pangalawa, ikaw
Nung
na rin.
pangalawa po, dahil meron po ako ulit ng mga naririnig, nababalitaan po, natatakot na po ako din
So,
talaga.
hindi ba ito ang mastermind mo? Itong mastermind ng lahat na ito? Amo mo ito? Itong tao na ito?
Sen, wala po akong amo.
Eventually, Go also revealed that this person who helped them escape is also one of the ones threatening her life. Senators put it on the record that Alice's testimonial of how they fled the country contradicted at some points the story of her sister Sheila Go. But there is now a legal issue brewing over who should take custody of Alice. Senate Majority Leader Francis Tolentino argued that the graft case should not have been filed in Capas Tarlac. He said the case should have been filed at the nearest RTC in the next judicial region.
From Capas, the nearest RTC would be Region 1. And Region 1, ang pinakamalapit po is Urdaneta City, Urdaneta, Pangasinan. Yung po ay sa 1st Judicial Region. But since the name of a Pangasinan mayor was likewise implicated here, yung pangalawang sinukat ko na malapit-lapit is Region 2 sa Santa Fe. Ang layo na po, Nueva Vizcaya, which is in Bayumbong, Nueva Vizcaya. Ang layo na po nun. And yet, yung custodial facility is sa Camp Crame. Ang pinakamalapit po is Valenzuela City, Metro Manila, which is 95 to 100 kilometers away from Capas. Tama po ba ako, Yusek?
Senator Hontiveros says she will sort out the issue with the Capas court. For now, Alice will remain in the police custody. Once she posts bail, she will be turned over to the Senate. For News 5, Rainiel Pawid, we are One News.